Does multiplication exist in nature? That is my big question for today. I know, it's exciting, right? Well, first we have to go into the creation story. The creation of everything in life, which is a four-part cycle. So we move from the concept of birth to growth to decay and then to death. And we can follow this around the wheel. And this is the same archetypes as our sun or the seasons. So, for example, the sun rises in the east. It's fully in its power and its light in the midday. It starts to set, so there's some decay of that light, and then towards the night there's death. So if we look at mathematical operators, how do these four mathematical operators, which is multiply, divide, add, and subtract, fit into this creation story? Some of the operators are more obvious than others. But let's look at how our day starts or how our season starts in terms of the birthing process, the creation process. So I will get to multiplication last, but let's now start with the others. What is addition? Addition is adding something to that which already exists. A great example is we have a new leaf on a tree, a new branch on a tree. So there is something that is existing, and something is added to it. If we think about division is a kind of decay. It's a breaking down of something. So this could be, for example, the leaves in the northern hemisphere, the falling down in the fall, in the autumn season, and then breaking down further into smaller and smaller parts. So this is the decay and division. Subtraction is the eventual final loss. It is the final nail in the coffin, the death of that which was created in the previous season. So we have addition with growth, adding to something that already exists. We have the breaking down of something, again, which already exists with division. And then we have subtraction, which is this final loss. So multiplication must then be creation. And that is, in fact, exactly what it is. So the creation story of the mathematical operators are, from the birthing of something, is multiplication. So multiplication comes first, and then we have growth, which adds to that which was birthed, and then we have decay and division, which is there, and then finally we have the death of what that is, which is subtraction. And for multiplication, this is it's kind of obvious, actually, when you think about it. If you multiply, for example, 3 by 4, you get 12. So that 12 did not exist before. It is birthed from its parents, 3 and 4. So that is the full creation story in the mathematical operators, from multiplication, addition, division, and then subtraction. So multiplication does exist in nature. It exists in the birthing of all processes. There you go. So we found it.